Hi, I'm Marcy Degman, the Aspiring Gardener, and today we're going to talk about edible landscaping. The important thing to remember is that an edible landscape is not just edible, but it's also there for aesthetic value. So what we want to do is we want to have a group of edible plants that look good together as well as provide food. So what I have over here is kind of a combination of some different characteristics that you can find in plants. This elderberry tree is kind of losing its leaves for the fall. It's not looking as good as it does in the summer, but it's a good plant for what I wanted. It's got the height, it gives me the structure that I need, plus wonderful berries in the summer. Behind me I have a blueberry, which has some really attractive twig color right now. So even when it's not producing berries, it has beautiful flowers, colorful leaves in the fall, and wonderful berries in the summer. So it fills many voids. In front of me I have a evergreen huckleberry. And not only does it provide black edible berries, but it's evergreen. That's a hard thing to find in some of the edible categories. So what you want to do is you want to think evergreen, not just berry producing. You can be adding other kinds of edibles within your edible landscape. A lot of vegetables, peppers are very ornamental. You can do ground covers with strawberries. Anything that's got edible value to it can be incorporated into a landscape. But think perennial, evergreen, year-round. Another thing to think about is that anything that you put within an edible landscape, you don't want to use chemicals. You want to grow completely organic plants. You're going to be planting for yourself, you're going to plant for wildlife, and you're going to plant for the microbes in the soil. That's one of the things that we don't always think about, is that even what we can't see is living. And many little microscopic organisms are within the soil. That is what's going to make the soil healthy, therefore your plants are going to be healthy. So not only do you think about what you plant in an edible landscape, but think about what goes into the soil. Think about every practice that you put forth in that garden and make sure that it's healthy for wildlife and for you. And that's what you want in an edible landscape.